Kwa majina naitwa Shadrack Muyaka, leo naita Gaison. Nilitoka asubuhi. Leo kulikuwa na uchaguzi wa Kenya National Union of Teachers Kakamega North Branch. Leo ilikuwa ile siku walimu walikuwa wanachagua uongozi wao wa union, na nataka nishukuru Mungu kwamba tulikuwa na uchaguzi mzuri, uchaguzi wa amani. Walimu wamejitokeza wengi, wakapiga kura kwa wingi, and ushindi ambao tumepata jioni ya leo ni ushindi wa walimu. Kwanza kabisa nataka nishukuru Mungu kwa kuniwezesha, kunipa nguvu na afya, hata kuwezesha walimu pia wakuwe wazima. For the last 3 months imekuwa mwendo mrefu, lakini tunashukuru Mungu amefika hapa. Number 2, nataka nishukuru the National Executive Council ya Kenya National Union of Teachers kwa kukubali na kuandaa uchaguzi kama pamoja na the National Office ya Kenya National Union of Teachers for even sparing some time. Even our own SG amekuja na akawa part of our exercise. Number 2, nataka niwashukuru walimu wa Kakamega. Actually, this win I want to dedicate to the teachers of Kakamega. It is indeed theirs. Walitaka mabadiliko na wamezungumza kwa sauti kubwa kwamba walitaka mabadiliko katika uongozi wa union yetu. And I want to promise, the way I have said in my campaigns, that indeed I will be available for the teachers of this branch, and I will do what is within my power to make sure that the teachers get the change that they have ever yearned for. I also want to thank my predecessor. He did what he did and he tried. We want to say only that the time was not on his side, but he has done tremendously well. For the very many years he has led our branch, but it was time for change, and we cannot bury our head in the sand and say change was inevitable. So nataka nishukuru walimu, and actually I want to thank my campaign team led by my brother Jacob Musundi, who has steered this team up to this end. My media guys, I have no words to say what you have done. I have seen you, you know, Amulali, and you've been there for me to make sure this message goes a long way to even integrating what we thought was good for the teacher of this country. And we are not discussing matters of Kakamega North alone. We are discussing matters that affect the teacher of this country. And we are saying the teacher of this country requires some dignity. And that dignity can only come if we have the correct leadership and the right leadership at the helm of our union. And this is just the beginning. And we have a journey that we are going to travel. And I will not go alone. I want to move with the teachers from the branch level, and we will climb until the teacher of this country gets justice in terms of their welfare and in terms of even their pay, because it is not proper and it is not fair for a teacher to have stagnated in one grade for a very long time. So we want to become the voice, and actually I came on the platform of the lack of voice of the teacher of Kakamega North, and I want to be that voice, and we want to make sure everything succeeds, because our manifesto was very clear and people must feel that they are part of this union. And I want to promise the teachers of Kakamega North that you want to feel now a sense of belonging in a union, because you need to be members of this union. Yes. You know, we cannot have a situation like today. Over 300 teachers have not voted. Why? Because they had agent fees. And it is not their mistake, it was the mistake of the leadership that we had. And we are saying that is enough, and it must come to a stop, because we have to do things the right way. So I want to thank even the outgoing office, because I know we are coming in with a new leadership, a new, crop of leaders who know the welfare of the teacher at this branch. And I want to promise the teachers looking at me today that a new dawn has come, and we will walk this journey together. Mungu atakuwa mbele, na walimu nyinyi mtafuata na mimi nitakuwa nyuma, so that everybody else is in this bandwagon. I am not going to leave anybody behind. And I also want to extend an olive branch to those whom we contested with. They were worthy opponents. I want to say, Brother Tovoko, a worthy opponent. My brother Sasala, another worthy opponent. And I want to congratulate them for even putting a stamp at the executive seat. And I want to say, maybe time was not their end, but it was our time. And I'm not saying my time, it was our time, the teacher of Kakamega North. So the teacher of Kakamega North, kudos. Kudos, you are a team that I will want to work with over and over again. The leadership of the union is very different from the secular politics. You know, this is a professional organization. They have the way they do their thing. And the secular way, they have their way of the political way. We are saying if the welfare of the teacher is not at the core of the manifesto of the political class at this dispensation, we will not say, we will shall say that is not the right, alignment for us. But if the welfare of the teacher will be taken care of, come any given government, we shall back them because the rights of the teacher are taken care of. Because the right of the teacher is the human right also. So they need to be recognized in the leadership. Because we are not saying we are not going to be leaders of a union that is, at the grassroots. But we are saying we shall sit on the common table with those who make decisions on behalf of the welfare of the Republic of Kenya. And the teachers are part of that bandwagon. So we cannot leave them out. So if they come and they want to discuss matters with the political class, we will be there. We will say the welfare of the teacher must be looked at first. So, mwalimu kwanza.
Diano.